What's going on YouTube? It's Matty with FusaroFitness, and I got another video giving you a tip I think will help out. Ever since I made the video a few days ago talking about scapular retraction to help ensure that you're using your chest on something like a bench press, even though it can be used on many exercises. But the cue that I gave, I'll link the video on the screen for you in case you missed it. But there was an overwhelming amount of comments and really questions on my personal Facebook page of people messaging me saying, thanks for the tip, I'm using your cue and the tip, but I'm still not feeling it in my chest when I bench press. They feel their triceps taking over and still sometimes their delts. One of the problems is that people associate bench with the word press, and their only concern is pressing the weight up towards the ceiling away from them. So if we're on a flat dumbbell or a flat barbell bench press, most people's goal is to just press the weight up. They either think about pushing the weight from their triceps or pushing their back into the bench, any way to get the weight from here to here. One really important thing to focus on when working out is understanding what the function of the muscle is. What is the movement that's actually occurring? So like I said, when people hear bench press, they just think pressing. A lot of people forget that one of the functions of the pec, your chest muscle, is to bring your arm to the midline of your body. And when you're pressing, you don't think about that. But when you're doing a cable fly, you're doing this. So if you could sit in your chair right now and put your hand on your pec. Lyle McDonald talks about this on his website. Just a great article talking about benching with the pecs. If you put your hand right here, put your arm here, and just bring the arm to the midline of your body, you'll probably feel your chest contract. If you do this and you're not focusing on your chest, notice how my chest isn't moving. So I could sit here and bench press all this weight, but if I'm not using my chest to move the weight, it's not really going to place any emphasis on the pecs. Yes, they will be stimulated to a degree, but your triceps might take over even more. So now, watch the difference. This is benching without using my pecs. I'm still going through the same motion, the same degree that I would if I was laying on a bench, around a 45-degree angle. Scapula is retracted, but notice how my chest is not fully contracting. Now look at the difference when I think about bringing my arm across to my body. That is squeezing the chest when you're pushing the weight up. You can see the difference there. You can even practice it just sitting in your chair yourself. So what you really want to think about is when you're pressing the weight up, you don't necessarily have to touch the weights, because again, I could just do this and touch the weights, but think about focusing on squeezing through your chest when pushing the weight up. You'll definitely feel a huge difference. You may have to lighten the load a bit. I know that's not easy for us to do. A lot of people ego lift and they hate to see the weights actually go down when they're trying to progress, but sometimes you have to take one step back to take two steps forward. So that's just one tip I think will definitely help you out. A lot of people give cues such as breaking the bar in half and stuff like that. I could talk about more bench press tips in other videos and even give demonstrations in the gym, but something as simple as just telling you that one of the functions of the chest can probably help you in your training. So if this video did help, please leave a comment and let me know. Don't forget to like the video if you liked the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate your support as always, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.